Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a Saturday morning cartoon special with Curtis. How you doing, Curtis?
Hey, good afternoon. I'm doing very well. Just came off of a stream with Mikey where he did I thought a pretty good interview. We had some trouble with the StreamYards, but it was a lot of fun. And now I'm here to be introduced to Back to the Future, the cartoon, which I have never seen.
Yeah, it's been a few decades for me as well. It's one of
Eh,
the
sorry.
'90s things that hey, we got this big movie franchise coming to an end. Let's try to push out one more piece of IP for it.
Yes, we'll squeeze just a few more pennies out of this thing. But I can't believe I've never heard of this because I thought I followed cartoons at least a little bit during the 90s, and I don't remember this at all.
Oh, it was an easy miss. It spent 4 months on the Saturday morning cartoon lineup on Fox, which was pretty shaky at the best of times,
Gotcha.
especially
So,
with the Saturday baseball.
oh, well, yeah, fair point. My 90s fare tended to be the Tick, the the Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain, trying to think what else, the X-Men, and Rocco's Modern Life, and Dexter's Lab, and Johnny Bravo there toward the end before I fouled up and got married. So, and
Oh
then
yeah, some of
yeah,
those at the end of the '90s.
yep, yep, yep,
Yeah, that first run of the cartoons for Cartoon Network was pretty solid.
yeah. Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun with those. Had a lot of fun with those. So, all right. So
We got someone in the chat already.
we do on
Hey,
Podereros.
JP.
Yep.
Hey, John.
I set up a poll on my channel, uh, just for fun. I didn't set up a goal because I've already, you know, I don't feel like milking the thing, if you know what I mean. But but I set up a poll. What would you change about your past if you could? And 100% of them so far are saying that they would win the girl or guy of their dreams. So, and Accounting Sheep is also popping into my
Oh,
channel saying ahoy.
hey, Counting Sheep.
But John's making a little joke there because I usually end my polls with I like turtles because I'm
Oh.
very silly. Anyway, we're the chicken of his dreams, right?
Well, whatever you're into.
Yeah, I mean, men, women, chickens. We I don't judge.
But, let's get this started.
All right.
Oh, I guess I actually broke this up into two seasons as well, yeah.
Okay.
But let's start this off with the first episode.
All right. Do we have I probably missed it. Do we have a Cosmi link or whatever?
I thought I posted that in my chat, but I'll get that again.
Sorry. I'm good at missing stuff. It's a skill that no one can take from me.
And I'll put that in the regular chat as well.
Ah, here we go. I'll get in there and I'll put that. All right, and we've got Saturday morning. This is actually kind of looking familiar. Maybe I did see some of this.
Okay, we'll get that right there. Yeah, I got a little bit of replay, so you may caught it on a second, maybe Cartoon Network. They used
This
to
really
show
does.
some random stuff.
This doesn't look like. This doesn't look like it was a bad cartoon, honestly. I'm not saying that it was. It looks like it's going to be my favorite ever, but it don't look bad. We've got to have the anthropomorphic dog. Oh, so he actually was in it. Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, I forgot about the lead-in. Hey, Gorilla. We're just getting started with the first episode.
Kapla, gorillas, please stand by.
And hello, Joey.
Great Scott.
Holy crap, that is bad gas mileage. Yeah, it's, at this point, it's been about 10 years since they made them.
So the voice actor actually is a different person, isn't it?
Yeah, the animated voices are different.
Pretty similar. I'm not saying it's bad, just different enough I can tell.
Yeah. Debatable. Poor Einstein.
I'm feeling sorry for Einstein. Again? Well, I looked up Back to the Future cartoon, and this is the only meme I could find.
Not a bad one.
Oops! I love cartoon physics. That's a bad plan.
Yeah. Especially when he's getting probably about 100 feet per gallon on that thing.
Kind of an interesting mix of animation and live action. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Curtis, your voice is fading a bit. Can you turn up your gain a bit?
Yeah. Is that better?
A little bit more.
How's that?
It's a little bit better. Hey, Mikey.
Howdy, Mikey Susie 4.
Gee, they portray the Southerners in. That is. Hell, that's racist.
Oh.
Another town. And oh, he can scan time. They're using the time cop method of scanning time. Yeah,
Oh,
just like him. That boy's been hanging out with Marty too much.
right.
Hey, Fifth Dan, don't forget after our show here today, Fifth Dan will have a watch party for the show Continuum on his channel.
All right. Howdy, sci-fi.
Orville Nation, hello. Welcome to the show. We are watching Back to the Future, the animated series from 1991.
Hey, howdy, Orville
Following up
Nation. Howdy,
on
howdy.
Gorilla's last 3 weeks of the Sunday cinema, where we saw the Back to the Future trilogy.
Dun, dun, dun.
And now it's up to Vernie to save him.
And this is the epitome of accurate history.
Oh, yeah. Right out of the history books.
Counting sheep. Good to see Scooby Doo's stunt double found work again.
At this point, it'd just be his uncle, not his great uncle.
Right on.
That's an awful lot of electricity for the Civil War.
Yep.
Well, it looks like Einstein's eager to fight.
Oh!
Yeah, definitely. I'll give him credit for the music too. It's basing it off of the movies, and they did a pretty good job.
Yeah. Duh. A little known fact, the Civil War would have ended if it had just been more reasonable.
Yeah. Oh, Lester remembers watching this. And look at Lester's skeptic tank
Oh, hey,
obsessions.
Lester Skeptic Tank. Howdy, howdy. Cartoons like these introduced him to Rambo and the A-Team.
Oh, yeah. Another
I
great short run cartoon.
Hey, that's the title of the show. Woo! Oh!
Oh, they borrowed Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill Nye before he got all political.
Hopefully, you don't have metal siding.
Rut-row raggy.
Okay, that was episode 1.
That was fun.
Yeah, we end with a nice science lesson.
I think the science lesson was better than the history lesson, but that is okay.
Okay, let's pick another random episode.
Roman holiday.
Hmm.
Dickens of a Christmas.
Roman holiday looks okay.
All right. Swing low, sweet chariot.
Yeah, very nice remix.
Howdy, LDG.
Wonder what had happened had decided to prolong that persona to possibly overtake Brakeman and Bill. Well,
Right.
it could have been an interesting science show. Probably would have been a better
It
idea
could have
than the
been.
cartoon.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, sure. Blame the dog.
Again.
Yeah, 2 seasons, Mikey.
Oh, that's cool. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, he was already gone. The Roman holiday episode.
I think they got the wrong idea about Roman Arcade.
I think so too. Yeah. It's a bunch of fat, naked men. Yuck.
He's in trouble.
Okay, it's cool that they're actually having them speak Latin.
It'd help.
Apart from sanitation, medicine, education, wine, public order,
Mhm.
irrigation, roads, freshwater system, public health. What have the Romans ever done for us?
Ouch.
This is kind of reminding me of Asterisk.
Kinda. Hey, they're speaking English now.
Yep. Well, because of the universal translator. Yes.
Bifficus antenninae.
Yep.
Interesting.
But so what this is telling me is that the tannins were all Italian.
Yeah, they're the buttheads of all time and space. No, Stan, I do not. I rather not understand some of the stuff she's saying.
No.
Her forearms.
But
Not exactly. Oh, the voice of Homer Simpson. Oh, that's interesting, Mikey.
Judah is speaking like Rod Serling.
It's the Lions versus the Browns.
Yep.
Ouch. I don't think losing's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Let's ignore that it took about 500 years for it to fall. Where's Charlton Heston when you need him?
Oh, yeah, very Ben Hur. Oh, Thomas Wilson does come back as the Biff descendant characters. Of course.
Oh, of course. Never mind. Never mind. Basically, 3 years after the race. Tannin and manure never gets old.
Yeah, great feature of the 90s. You always had a lesson. And that's the second episode for today.
Woo!
Unfortunately, I don't believe that Fox box is still operational.
Right. No more Fox box for you.
Let's move into season 2. Oh, the money tree.
Ooh, money tree. I like it. Money tree.
And unfortunately, that is all the volume we got. Says the guy littering in the middle of the jungle. Yeah, you're invited because you're hopping the fence.
Are there any hot chicks in bikinis? No. I'm
I don't think
disappointed.
so.
I'm saddened.
Nope, he gets those too. It's a Lucky Charm tree. That was not a challenge. That is a you shouldn't do it.
The money tree, otherwise known as USAID.
Yeah. AKA money laundering, AKA somebody call the Secret Service. It's a whole bunch of fraud.
Yep. So I have very mixed feelings about this teacher. You know what I think I'm going to love about this episode? They're probably not going to bastardize history at all.
Probably not. We'll just have Jules will just get a nice lesson in counterfeiting.
Right? So does Jack Reacher show up and beat up everybody? So let's destroy it faster.
Yeah, it's been 35 years. My God, we haven't destroyed it yet.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm a little bit of a tree hugger, but when it's been 30 years and the whole world was supposed to be dead, it gets hard for me to keep listening to them.
Hey, we finally seen Clara.
Now that I'm older, I think that their mother's hot. When I was younger, I didn't see it that way.
Yeah, money always it gets between family.
Remember, capitalism is bad. Hate capitalism.
At least the 90s were subtle about it.
I'm just being sarcastic. Greed is, let's just say, I think that it is a bad thing, but Biff Tannen gets greedy and tries to steal the trees. Actual footage of the tired blogger.
Ah, yes, credit. The downfall of America.
And that is something I will say is too many people have overused credit. Not that I never have done that myself, you know.
Oh, yeah, I'm in a. They just give you that card, and next thing you know, it's 5 figures.
Right? Or we could get him elected to Congress. That's the perfect
Yeah,
job for
get
him.
Hitler.
Nice.
Hey, Biff says a kid. Literally the entire town. It was just on TV, Biff.
This would have some interesting effects on economics.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the story about the African king that devastated the economy of several towns because he had so much gold?
Yeah, he bought out the towns entirely. Gold was worthless, everything was worthless. Except for him.
Jules Eratosthenes Brown. Interesting. Voiced by Josh Keaton. No relation to Alex Keaton.
Yep, the government.
Yep. Good. Wouldn't that be the Secret Service?
Yeah,
I
it
don't
should be.
know. Oh well, it doesn't have to be accurate. It's a kid's show. I should just relax. And he's awakened every morning by an orgasmatron. Dun dun dun.
Yes, it looks very bad for you.
I think I'm with the little kid. I think I'm with Vern.
Yeah, he's better off going back to bed.
Good.
Well, that's one way to outrun the cops.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah. Cheap construction of a DeLorean.
Counting Sheep says, you think losing a money tree is bad? Think of the guy who tossed his Bitcoin bush in the landfill. Money for nothing and the chicks for free. I've always wanted to TP the yard of my ex mother-in-law. Never done it, never will, but always wanted to.
Yeah, I never really did any of those TPing myself.
That's the only time I've ever wanted to. Just, thought it would be fun to TP hers. Hey, your government at work right there.
Yeah, they're making money shrivel up and disappear.
Print more money, yes we will. Print more money, yes we will. It has to be paid by somebody. Yep,
Yep.
that's right, Accounting Sheep.
Oh, Vernie got a girlfriend.
There is no free lunch.
Our first horticulture video.
I like that, Mikey. Boom, science. Holy guacamole.
And that was our third and final episode of the day.
I like it. We got guacamole. We got money trees. We got dubious history, but decent science.
Yeah.
And it was actually pretty fun. That was actually pretty fun. I'm going to take a quick look at the poll that I set up. Maybe, if I'm
That
smart enough to go there.
that show was better than I remember.
It,
Granted,
it
it's
you
been
know,
3 decades.
it was somewhat better than I expected. I didn't expect, war and peace, but 50% of the people in my audience here are saying that if they could go back into the past, they would win the person of their dreams. 33% say that they would be pursuing money instead of pursuing their passions. And 17% say they would pursue passions instead of money. So there it is, for what it's worth.
Yeah. No, that's a good poll. And Dan,
Nope.
no, we're done for the day. Give enough time for people to go over to your stream.
Sci-fi Sith Dan, right on.
Yeah, Dan, if you have the link, go ahead and post that.
Thank you for
32
being here, LDG.
years
Sorry, go ahead.
since animated series ended. Fox again dumped. Yeah. Fox always tended to cancel the good stuff. And you're welcome, LDG. But this turned out very well.
Well, I'm glad that you had fun. I had fun. Doc Brown, great Scott.
I think I'll be converting Wednesdays to cartoon content. That seems to do better than anything else that I put out.
Okay. I will join you when I can. It's going to be kind of hit and miss for a bit, but I will absolutely be happy to join you when I can and watch some cartoons.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, this turned out way better than I thought. Curtis, what do you got coming up?
Tomorrow I'm going to be simulcasting with Larry of Be Yourself Adventures. We've been wanting to do a talk for quite a long time, and basically it's gotten down to the time of we need to get it done. so in the background we've scheduled that for tomorrow. Because I do work tomorrow, it's going to be kind of late. We're going to be starting at about 9:45 Central tomorrow, and then Friday, if they're still available, Mikey, Susie 4, and PvP and I will be doing Dark Shadows. And then Saturday, I'm going to be doing a talk about the Constitution because I'm just a boring person that likes politics. So, and that's basically what I've got for the next little bit. What have you got?
Okay, as for this channel, we'll be back on Saturday for the Saving Star Trek pre-show watch party, where we'll be watching 2 episodes from season 3, which would be Chosen Realm and Proving Ground.
Oh, Sci-Fi Sith Dan.
You shouldn't have lost your wrench, Dan.
Here, I'm going to give one to Lester because I have not add as a moderator. I'll add him as a standard moderator. There we go.
Let's see here.
I can't believe there's not a single person that wouldn't go back in time to stop Mustache Man.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I figured somebody would, but I guess people are a little more practical, which makes sense, honestly. I've always had the impression that if you stop Mustache Man, something else would happen.
Yeah, something worse would probably pop up. Yeah, sorry about that, Dan. For some reason, you are no longer a moderator, but you should be now.
Woo! Smooth moderator. Smooth.
That's odd how sometimes YouTube just goes and screws that up.
It does do some weird stuff. Like, I know it often will subscribe me to people. So it's pretty rare that I unsubscribe to anybody unless they're just complete poo-poo heads. But yeah, YouTube will do it.
Yeah, it seems if I miss one or two publications on a channel, they say, "Oh, you must not like them anymore, so you're unsubscribed."
Yeah.
But there's channels I haven't watched in years yet. They keep sending me notifications when I'm not signed up for notifications.
I've noticed this too. There's some channels I've been sub to for 5 years. They're decent channels. I don't have time for them anymore. I'm trying to support people who are, in the community and all that. But I'm still sub to that person from 5 years ago. But like, I don't know about Sci-Fi Sith, Dan, but just as a random example, it wouldn't surprise me if one of these days I check and, oh, by the way, you're no longer subscribed to him or what, anyone in here. So it's funny the way it works.
Yeah. And here's the link to Sci-Fi Sith Dan's watch party starting at the bottom of the hour. So go ahead and check that out. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Take care.
Hey, have a good and appreciate y'all.